Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to my Trying a New Makeup Product Everyday series. Today I'm so excited to be trying out these Wander Beauty products. I love Wander Beauty and Wander Beauty is always so generous with me and their PR. So giving the disclaimer up front that these were sent to me for free in PR in a little set, but this is not a sponsored video. I just love trying out Wander Beauty products. And so what I'm trying out today is the Exquisite Eye Liquid Shadow. And I have it in two shades here. This lighter shade is called Steel Street, and the darker shade is called Desert Sand. And I'm so excited to try these out. They sound really versatile, which is no surprise because that's what Wander Beauty is all about. You can use it as eyeliner, highlighter, eyeshadow, and so I'm really excited to play around with these. But first, of course, I have to swatch them. Love that it has a doe foot applicator, and also just like all Wander Beauty products, they have a lot of really nourishing ingredients in them. They're cruelty-free and vegan. This one's really pretty and actually a little bit lighter and more subtle than I was expecting. So I might even be able to use this as kind of like a highlighter. And then to swatch Desert Sand, very pretty. Yeah, I mean, this one definitely has some good color and pigment to it, but they're not quite as, I guess, bold as I was expecting based off of how it looks in the packaging here, which the packaging is really pretty. Oh yeah, it's supposed to be a liquid to powder type of formula, and I can feel it drying down, and I want to see if it smudges. But before I potentially smudge it, let me show you an up-close view of these swatches. They have pretty sheen. Yeah, a little smudging, but I mean, I could also like the fact that I can blend it out with my finger. But so I think first things first, what I want to try out is a little brow highlight with the lighter shade. I keep forgetting it's called Steel Street. So let's see how this works as a little highlight shade. It's a liquid highlight. You could just draw it on with a doe foot, but I'm gonna blend it out a little bit. Ooh, it's actually super easy to blend. See how it builds up. Yeah, it builds up pretty nicely, so then it gets a little bit too dark. Maybe not necessarily. Maybe just slightly too dark for a highlight for me if I build it up. But if I just do a little bit and blend it out, let's see. This could definitely work as a nice highlight shade. So pretty. Go ahead and highlight the other brow bone and inner corner. Next, I'm going to switch over to the darker shade, and I want to try and create a little eye look using both shades. So I want to start out by putting the darker shade towards the crease and in that outer corner. I might end up layering it up to its full color, but first I just kind of want to blend it. Ooh, I love how easy these are to blend out. It leaves a really pretty kind of sparkly metallic color. Ooh. So I could have it blended into the crease like that. Then maybe I'll deepen up this outer corner a little bit and leave it just kind of painted on. And we'll see if it really does last without creasing. But I'm gonna let it dry, so I'm gonna keep my eye closed. And you know, while I'm at it, keeping my eye closed, I'm gonna go ahead and take the lighter shade and apply this. Should I blend it out? You know, I'm just gonna go ahead and just paint it all over the lid. And it's actually looking really nice and opaque. But we know from the highlight that it can actually blend out to a really pretty, subtle, sparkly glow. And I do have a lot of lines in my eyes, so we'll have to see if it creases. It's not creasing yet, and it feels really comfortable on my eye, even though I have kind of a thick layer of liquid shadow. And those two look really pretty together. You can amp them up, keep them really subtle and natural. That's really pretty. I want to try it. This is going to look a little funny because now my eyes aren't going to match, but I want to try it as an eyeliner. So I'm taking the darker shade and I'm going to try and line my other eye just to see how that looks. I mean, it is still a doe foot applicator, so it's not super skinny for an eyeliner, but I think this could still look pretty. Ooh, I really like that. And if I had like some more eyeshadows on my lid to go with this eyeliner, that's a really pretty color. You know, I'm gonna try it on the lower lash line for the fun of it. I don't know if I've ever worn a liquid eyeshadow as my lower lash line eyeliner, but this might be my new thing because it shows up super pigmented. I actually love that. Look at that as an eyeliner. Wow, so we actually have two full eyeshadow looks that you could create, not even necessarily eyeshadow, just eye looks that you could create from these. Here, kind of using it as a traditional eyeshadow. Here, just using it as an eyeliner. And I don't even know which one I like more. I think this looks so good. You know what? I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go ahead and line this eye. I feel like that would look so good and just be the best of both worlds and pull this whole thing together. Oh my gosh, yes. Because I actually wear an eyeshadow pencil, like a chubby stick eyeshadow on my lower lash line every day, and then I smudge it out. But I could definitely see myself using this in either shade as my everyday lower lash line eyeliner shadow type product, because I really think it adds nice emphasis to the eye, but nothing too dramatic, intense. Really just kind of pretty way to incorporate a little shimmer, a little eyeshadow. So I love this for that. It's so versatile. I mean, I'm not surprised. Like I was saying, that's what Wander Beauty products are all about. And I think I forgot to mention that these retail for $22 each. So not cheap, but I'm glad you get a lot of different uses out of them. And they are really great formulas. Well, let's see if there's any creasing. I do see a little bit of creasing. I don't really think someone looking at me would notice it, but I have my mirror really up close here, and I can see the slightest bit of creasing on the inner section here. So, I mean, I didn't even prime my eyes, and I could have probably waited longer before like opening my eye again, but it definitely does feel like a powder texture. So that liquid to powder claim is so true. Like it looks and feels like I had just taken an eyeshadow out of an eyeshadow palette. So that's really cool. Really cool and great formula. Yay. So I saw that this comes in maybe like 4 neutral shades. I saw you could get it at Sephora and the Wander Beauty website. So I really like both of these shades. I think they were all pretty neutral shades that you could get all of these different uses out of. But I would love to hear in the comments down below if you have tried these before and what your favorite uses are for them, or just if you have any other ideas of ways that I could use this. I'm sure there are so many others. Like, you know, I'm thinking shoulder, body highlight, maybe from the lighter shade, put it on top of a lip. So many fun uses. So I'm really glad I have these in my makeup collection now. Well, thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.